My sweaty tears. Games. That was gonna happen, yo.
Yo. Waiting on that boy Li.
Saying all and been through it all, yo. Yes, right now, the mother for real,
That boy.
Yo,
This podcast is lit. You already know why I am Trav. That's Li ugly ass over.
your mama.
You been telling me that since we was fucking. Fuck you, nigga. It was good though.
I can't call it, man. Just try to stay alive.
Get a better angle, bro. I'm looking at your ceiling, man. Look at Dot, man. Tell Dot to come on the live or something, man. What up, though? Over there twisting something? Yo, you hear me? This nigga froze. Li. We're gonna try and get him back in a second. I don't know where this boy went. Let's see what's up with him, though. Trying to add him back. Not on copyrights this music.
Yeah.
What happened to you, man? Dang, man.
Somebody call my jack, man.
Over here already blacking out?
Somebody call my jack.
Oh, somebody called you?
Let me tell the people something. Put y'all on the game real fast. Listen to Li. I never tell y'all nothing. Listen to me. You want to grab one of these at your local store, right? You want to put it in the freezer for about hour 15 hours. Just put it in there and forget about it, right? Go in there and get it. If it's too frozen, let it sit for about half an hour. You know what I mean? Right? But if it ain't frozen, you feel a little wiggle in the jiggle. Pop that dang on. I'll tell you the best thing you ever had. Remember, I told you that, man.
Set it and forget it.
Remember, I told you that, man.
Listen, only in the summer is that the best one. Well, sometime on the way, you right. You right. What up, though? What you been doing, man? How your quarantine? I know I ask that every time, but it's been a while.
You know, yeah.
Bad, brother. There you
So
go.
where we at? What we doing today, Trav?
We got a couple things, you know what I'm saying? We got a versus a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? There go Diesel. We got a versus a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? Me and Lit. We got a fan question too. And fan question is going to be worth a couple of dollars. Whoever gets it. You know what I mean?
Yo, we got a nice little question for y'all. A little money on the line.
Just a couple of dollars.
Ain't nothing wrong with making a little money.
You know what I mean? But what else we got on there? We got a couple things on the plate. That versus 10 tracks. That's at the end of the show, but Diesel in here too. I might have to add him at some point to let him know he don't want no smoke either. That's a fact.
Yo, Diesel, what we doing? What we gonna do later? Or you trying to wait?
It's up to you.
All right, so listen, later on in the podcast, we're gonna do a versus. We seen that situation going on with Ja Rule and 50 Cent, right? And they battle. Since they don't want to battle, we're gonna battle for they. We're gonna do 10 hits back to back. We don't own none of this music.
None of it, not near another.
Not near a piece of it.
Don't report to people.
right?
Hey, yo,
Trav,
Dot,
I
tag
let
whoever
Trav
you want,
pick.
Dot.
I let
Dot,
Trav
tag him.
pick.
Yeah,
I
all
let
time.
Trav pick. He picked 50.
I took 50, Dot. I took 50. You know what I'm saying? I took this as 50. So anyway, man, what's up, man? Said you can't call it. I've been over here going crazy, man. Crazy. You heard? I got 50,
Yeah.
Diesel.
Popping up no more.
Yep. That's what I got. L.I., you frozen, bro.
I know my shit ain't pop. My comments ain't pop.
I got them for you right here. But it's only Diesel. But yeah, Diesel, I got 50. I took 50. Oh. So what's up, man? You watch that Jordan Dot?
The comments still popping up on your shot? On your side?
I'm good. I got it on my side. I'll let you know what they're saying.
All right. Yeah, I watched it.
That junk,
I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep on the second episode. Hey, yo, Trav, you ever try to? We getting old, man. We had this conversation the other day. It's hard for us to get through a movie, man.
Bro, listen,
It takes us about a week to get through a movie, Trav.
I don't know, man. I'm looking old. This corona got me looking old, but you ain't never lied about that, boy. I've been trying to watch. I was trying to watch the same movie for 3 days. I kept
Be
falling
like
asleep
that.
at the same part.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I fall
I didn't
asleep.
know what was going on with me.
But I fall asleep at the same spot all the time, yo, too. When I'm trying
The movie. Hey, Trip. Shit don't ever change. You know what I'm saying? Diesel, you can't give me no help, Diesel. I'm not accepting no inboxes.
See, I already knew this was gonna happen. I already knew this was gonna happen.
That's why I told you to wait. You wouldn't have had no time to do it. But you want to be Mr. Tell the people. Mintz, what up, nigga?
We got D Money in the back. Stood up to the people, Money.
What's good?
Here you go, man.
Let's get this shit going.
You still little, nigga.
Always did. Always did.
Lit. He knows who the big dog is. Me. Trying to catch
He still got it.
Always did. Always did.
It's good. You gotta tag a few people.
Yeah, get the tagging, man. Get the tagging so we can get this shit going. Tag everybody. Get some tag Taylor May too.
They just need to jump up in here. You know what I'm saying? There go De La May right there. You said where De La May? De La May popped in.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
That's that connection right there.
You know what I'm saying? You speak a name.
That's my connection right there.
You need to do all that. Whoever's in here, go tag whoever, man, so we can have a good convo. We got some good topics coming up. Devon Dempsey in the building. What's up with you? I ain't seen that tall young man in a while, you know what I'm saying? Now you want an Xbox. See, look, you see him. Doc got the Xbox. We're going to get into that no more. Doc
Who said that? I can't see the comments.
He said the
Who
Xbox.
said that?
Doc said the Xbox.
He's different.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man. Xbox is way more fire than that, but we ain't gonna get into that. We already did that.
It's getting too tough for him to go. That's what's happening. It's getting too tough for him in the park.
For who in the park?
For Doc. That's why he want to go over there with Charlie.
He going on 17
He gonna go. He tired of conflicts. He tired of conflicts. Now he want to go over there with Charlie.
Hard for Doc when he going on 17-game winning streaks.
He's not. He's being carried. That's what he's not telling you.
Rocking with 50. That's a fact. If it's naive.
Hey, yo,
Diesel, tag Mike.
tag Faison.
They got to get them all in here.
Trav.
Got you.
Hope everybody's staying safe out there.
That's a fact. Addy, what up? Stay on, Addy. Addy, tag who you want. We all in here. Everybody tag, man. We chilling. Ain't got nothing else to do. All y'all in the crib. I know it's a little late. Grab a drink. You know what I'm saying? But so Lit.
All right.
You know what I mean? Man.
I'm curious, Trav. Say, this is hypothetical. I understand that you're in a situation. This is all hypothetical. This is no disrespect to nobody in situations. This is all hypothetical. This is all fun. Let me put that clear. Okay?
Very clear.
All right. Now, hypothetically, say you just met a girl, right? You feel this girl. You vibe with this girl. You might even think this girl's the one, right? You building with her, spending about a month and a half. You haven't had sex with her. But the thing is, you're not even tripping, though. You vibe with this girl so much. Sex ain't even like in your mind with her. Like, you really just digging her vibe, her energy, everything, right?
So,
then next thing you know, it's 3 months and you still ain't hit it. But it's the night, right? Y'all all worked up, kissing. Now, excuse me. Let me go back a little bit. Within these 3 months, you have been going on dates, been seen with her in public. Yo, I'm with you. You with me?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
All right. Well, you've been going on dates, seen her with the public, walking down the street holding hands with her, right? Booty rubs, all that type of things. Just not sex.
Come on.
Right?
Come on, man.
Listen. Right? Now, like I said, month and a half go by, you haven't had sex, but like you just chilling. It's like she like a fresh breath of air to you. Vibe. Right?
Yep.
3 months go by. Spent 3 months. You realize it's been 3 months. You and her have a conversation about having sex. She's with it. Right? So y'all get to the point, y'all in the bed. It's been a good day. Y'all about to do y'all all worked up. She all worked up. Start taking her clothes off.
I can hear the bullshit coming. What?
About this close from the hole. Right? That's how close your penis head is to the vagina. Right? She says, hold on. I want to tell you something. Right? Now you statue hard. I'm talking about Statue of Liberty. You rock solid, buddy. You gonna break a brick with your shit. That's all I can use, right? You ain't got nothing else on you. You ain't got nothing else on your mind.
What is wrong with you, nigga?
Right? She says, you said, what? She said, hold on, I'm gonna tell you something. You was like, what? She's like, listen, the reason why I hadn't had sex with you so long is like, I wanted to tell you this, but I didn't know how to tell you this. And you're like, what, man? What's up? Like, what's going on? She's like, well, like halfway through this period of time we were talking, I had surgery. And you like, you had a surgery? All right, like, you all right? Good. She's like, yeah, everything's fine. It's fine, man. He's like, the surgery was a sex change. I'm curious, Trav. What do you do at that very moment?
I'm fucking her up. Or I'm out. I'm gone with the wind. I'm talking about. I'm out there and I'm traumatized for fucking the same amount of time I'm talking. Hey, listen, I ain't got nothing against nothing. But that, you know what I'm saying? No way, Jose. Not happening. Not happening. I'm out of there, buddy. You ever seen Gone with the Wind? You seen that movie?
You gone?
Have you seen that movie?
Do you tell your friends about the situation?
That'll be me. What? Am I telling you?
I come to you and say, yo, chat, yo, up to that one talk. What's up?
Yes, I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm out of there, buddy. I gotta let you know. I got to. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know that I was on the go. That's what I'm trying to let you know. Period. You froze, buddy. We lost Lit for a hot second, y'all. Yo, if y'all in here, tag whoever is in here just so we can get it in here. We got some good questions tonight. That's a fact. Plus, I'm bored as hell. I can't leave my house. It's Corona shit for the birds. Dot, I got 50 though, Dot. Heem's got 50. This nigga shit ain't got the option. This nigga Lit got cricket. Yo, my man, what's up with you, man?
Man, this nigga Jock called me, man.
For what? But anyway, Lit, as we were saying, I'm out of there. Ain't nothing to talk about.
What do you say to me though? When I say, "Yo, Chad, what happened to the shorty?"
I'm gonna hit you. You know, I'm gonna hit you with like.
But
I'm gonna just tell you flat out.
Hold on, because I know. You can't just tell me anything, buddy. Not me.
I'm telling you the truth, bro. Dame in the building.
So you gonna tell me what happened?
What?
You gonna tell me what happened?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
You gonna say?
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Want me to tell you why I gotta tell you what happened? Because
Why?
what if she run down on you the next time? I'll be wrong if I let you run in there.
I respect that.
I'll be wrong if I let you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, that's you know what I'm saying, if it came wrong way.
Question, what am I gonna say to you after you tell me the story?
You are gonna clown me for the next I ain't ever gonna live it down, man. Ever.
I'm gonna hold it down though. I wouldn't tell nobody. But between me and you would hate me.
A nasty date in the building. What up?
All right, what we got though?
So there was that. But listen, man, we got a few things. What is it? You know what I'm saying? What is it about females that make them always say that? You know what I'm saying? They can't hang with other females. What you think that is?
Try. I honestly think, and I feel some type of way about this, but it is what it is. They need to hear it.
Who need to hear it?
All of them.
All of who?
It's a females.
L Boogie, what up? Lance in the building. There we go. We picking up. Lance, tag Jerry and all them for me. Tag Jerry and them for me, Lance.
Ask the question again, Trav.
I said, what is it about, like, what do you think it is that makes girls say or feel like they can't hang with females?
God, see, what it is, girls are delusional. That's the word I like. I've made. Delusional.
What are you talking about, buddy?
They are delusional.
In what way? You know you about to, you know something.
It's fine. Listen, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. I'm here for that because it's just true.
In what way? How they delusional?
Money. I'm on the live, cuz. Why are they delusional? Because
why? What makes them delusional? Because they say they can't hang out.
Because the reason why they don't like the person that they most of the time, because I got a lot. See, I'm not just talking, just to be saying things. I hang out with a lot of females, have a lot of female friends. I be around a lot of females. I enjoy female company, and they all say the same. I hear the same people. They don't like a certain way. All right, for instance, you ever see two females on Facebook and they friends 1 week, and then probably like 2 to 3 weeks later, They on there talking shit about each other.
That occurs.
Is that a random thing, or is that happening commonly?
Ask that question again. You said so. Have you ever seen a girl chill with a girl that then they talking about each other?
You see it? No, you just seen it. You just you just see it. You know, you see that they friends. They chat, and or you might see them with pictures. They at the bar together, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next thing you know, you blink an eye, they acting like they worst enemies.
I've seen that multiple times.
You see that a lot, right? It's common.
On many occasions. Why though? What's delusional about that?
The delusion is they think
I'm
that.
glad you used the word delusion.
They are. Listen, Chad. Most of them, listen, because guys don't move like that though. Guys, some of us are. Don't get me wrong. Some dudes is.
There's niggas that move.
Yeah, yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. There is. Majority. I'm talking about majority.
Majority don't move like
what they do and see it in another female and don't like it. That's the problem. Because they want to be the only ones to act like that.
So you mean to tell me they don't hang out with other females because they don't
see? You ever hear female talking? You ever talk to a female and they talking about another female and they exact everything they saying you think in your head, that's you?
Yes, that's the current.
All right then. All right. You know, Chad, you don't have to sit here and sugarcoat things. It's okay to agree with me. You are the male species.
I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I agree
We
with you.
just two guys talking.
But I'm trying to figure out like what else? What other things? What else you think it is? You think they like sometimes could it be because they mess with the same dude or something?
It's a Chad. You know what it is?
It's a very cold world.
That's what it is. It's a cold world.
But my thing is,
and you can't trust. People don't trust people no more. And the females, it's more because they're more emotional beings. So like other things, little things get to them.
Niggas is emotional too.
They are, but we don't react to emotions. Everybody has emotions. Nobody is a robot.
Let me ask you a question. Does that make you? Does that make you stronger by us not being in tune with our feelings like that? Because I think there's a lot of niggas. Around each other that don't like each other.
Hold on, let me answer that. I believe that females are the strongest beings between the two. I believe females are the strongest things. Like I believe a female is like they're it. That's it.
They smart as hell. They smarter than us.
Yeah, they're the cream of the crop. I believe all females are cream of the crop. That don't mean they can't be delusional, though.
Oh, that's a fact. Them either they ran into the same man. You know
they do. You know what it is? No, it is.
It could be.
It do be a lot of that. Don't get me wrong. Listen, I blame a lot of it on us. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say
niggas do gotta take responsibility.
We do. Niggas do a lot of fuck shit. Niggas do a lot of fuck shit, right?
That make them insecure and crazy.
Yeah. So, like, you might even run. See, you know what it is, because yeah, you gotta kind of blame it, because you like. I think it's like people. I think just people in general. People are trying to find somebody just for them. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's like a lost art, right? What? Of having a person, another person, female or male, just about them. Married, no cheating, no nonsense, no none of that. It's like a lost art. Everybody's looking for that.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly females want that because Trav. Let me ask you a question. Do you think getting married is distinct? Is it a lost cause? Like, is that like a thing to do?
I don't think it's valued as much as like our parents valued it at that time.
Okay, all right.
I don't think they're as successful as they have been before. But at the same time, I think there was a funny quote that said like, "Money's just a piece of paper, but you go to work for it every day." It's the same thing with a marriage in a sense. But at the same time, marriage ain't for everybody.
It's not for everybody.
Cool, what up? I ain't man bashing. I'm with you, nasty Nate. Nate said don't be man bashing. That's crazy.
But what I'm saying is it wrong for a young girl dream of being married one day?
Is it wrong for y'all to have that dream?
I'm saying a young female.
No.
Like, is that wrong? Like say she's growing up and I want to be married one day. Is that wrong for her to do?
Not at all. I think
How hard is it to do that when if it's her, but her say it's 6 people in her group, right? Her and one other one is like legit trying to have one boyfriend, not trying to do it, but the other 4, they out there.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
But what I'm saying though is that also that comes with longevity, because also at some point those girls that was out there is going to be old, and the one that, you know what I'm saying, stayed, you know what I'm saying, was trying to do things the right way is always going to be the catch. And that doesn't necessarily mean that she's always, you know what I'm saying, she's necessarily always going to, you know what I mean, just be with you or go or fight or start hollering at more dudes as she gets older and realizes that she's a catch. But it that way, I think, because all men want something that they can't have. Like once you have something, it ain't like a, you know what I'm saying, like it's like instinct to want to conquer everything. I think that's why a lot of niggas just fuck everything moving, even when they got some. For the most part, they still do it because they got.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what. That I believe that. I believe that.
Part of you as a man just instinctively feels like you got to be the man. It's ego, it's pride, all that shit.
It's that testosterone. But you know what else fucked up the man? You know what really fucked up the? But you know what fucked up the man though? Fucked up mankind.
What?
When it came to relationships, social media, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat.
I remember one time you told me screenshots fucked up relationships.
Oh, what? Nigga, screenshot fucked the game up. Screenshot fucked the game up. Who made it? I want to know who made it up.
Who came up with the idea?
Who would do such a thing? Screenshot fucked up generations of pimping.
It's stupid.
It's just a game. Yo, screenshot is the Allen Iverson of the internet. Or the phone. The phone. My bad, the phone.
Allen, it changed the game?
It's the Allen Iverson move of the phone. It changed the game.
It changed the game. Brought on a new culture.
It's crazy out here.
But I ain't gonna hold you. These girls out here, I mean, they've been good at the game. But now they just more out there, but they good at the game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you gotta be on your toes.
They know they work. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That boy Steven Jackson, I was watching him. He was on his, this wasn't all the smoke, but he was on something else. He was yelling in the, he said, "Listen, man, I got 5 baby mamas." He said, "Listen, man, y'all young men out there, find you a good girl, treat her right, because it's a headache having all 5. Not to say he probably wasn't a headache himself, but
I went to see Daisy May earlier today. Me and Mint stopped by there, right?
That's my
we
baby.
Talking.
Tell my baby.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Pop right down over there.
Dayla, tell you, you know, Dayla too. Hey, girl.
Watch your mouth. Pop right down over there. Right? All right. But anyway, I ran down Daisy May earlier, and I told her we was talking, and I told her, I said, "Ma, I would want to settle down." I said, "Ma, I'll tell you what, Ma, if I could find a lady like you, I'll marry her yesterday. Right now would be no question." I said, "Ma, they don't make them like you out here no more. They don't make them like you." She started laughing. She said, "I know, it's got to be special." I said, "Yeah, man, they don't make them like you." Mm-hmm. Is that a lost cause, Trav?
What?
Let me ask you that.
What? A girl like the girls like your mothers and grandmothers?
Yeah.
I don't think it's lost. I just think it's rare. I think it's rare. I think they out there though. That's a fact. Colleen, what up?
Where you think you find them at though? Are they being raised to be like that anymore? It's a good question. Let me ask you that. Are they being raised? So let me ask you a question.
But what are you asking?
You're a parent though. You're a parent. Let me ask you a question. Yeah. Right? I'm just switching up a little bit. Coming up a little bit. Is having chores for your kids, is that a lost cause? Like, do you think
having what?
Chores.
A lost cause?
Growing up, right? My parents were used to do it when
You froze, big dog. This nigga gotta get out of this cricket, man, or this Wi-Fi, man. Killing me. Oh, Nate, no to what, man? Nasty Nate, what you saying no to, big dog? Miguel, what up? Nigga, Nate, this boy Nate called me Steve Harvey. That's crazy. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna bust Lit ass later in this battle. This is his Wi-Fi work. There you go. Oh man, I'm gonna need you to figure that thing out.
I don't know what just happened, yo.
Wow. But anyway,
Nate,
you think what?
Nate, are you saying no that what I'm asking you, Chat?
What?
You answer that to me.
You asked me if I
Is doing kids chores, is that a lost cause? Like for instance, growing up, so I feel like that's what my parents did, is to teach us a value of $1, right? So when they had it like that, our chores would be what we do our chores to get our allowance.
That's a fact.
Right? Mm-hmm. So that's basically setting up teaching you how to get a job. Basically showing what you do to get a job. You work for money.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Right? So I'm saying, is that wrong to do?
No,
like, is that wrong to do with your kids? Is it wrong to do, or is it you shouldn't make your kids do anything?
No,
you should do that for them.
Not at all. Your kids need to look, because at the end of the day, if that's not the case, I mean, you got to ask yourself what your goal is as a parent. Is your goal to raise somebody that can ultimately be independent when you're not here and can still survive, or is your goal to have somebody that lives with you till they 30, 40 years old? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, as a parent, like my son can leave, and if he run into a jam and need to come back, depending on what it is that. But Tracy told me, you know what I'm saying, quick, if I ain't in college or working, if you want to be homeless, you better build the best box you can build and live in it. Because at some point, you ain't know you're going to live in my house as a grown man and not, first off, you ain't going to live in my house as a grown man. But secondly, you ain't going to be out here and me supporting another grown man at the end of the day. I think ultimately as a parent, you want to get your kids to be self-sufficient. That's your goal. You want them to be good people and you want them to be self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't, if you coddle them all the time, you know what I'm saying? Or you don't hold them accountable, you're not getting them ready for reality. Because once they hit 18 or whatever and they do something that the police got to hold them accountable for, your mother and father ain't going to get you out.
So, okay, flip side of that, what about a young woman and a mother? Do you think it's right for a mother to teach her daughter how to cook?
I think with the mindset being that ain't the only thing she know how to do. I mean, I think they should pass that down, because it's something that builds time, builds relationship, and it's a trait that you need. It's a life skill. Like, there's certain things that are life skills that you just need to know. At some point, I wasn't always gonna be with somebody that knew how to cook or all that, so I had to learn to do that myself. Like, there's certain things, like, as an individual, you need to have. So yeah, I think you should pass those things on. But if
and the flip side of that, before I continue, I also feel like you should like your sons too, son, let him learn something too. What I mean, but flip side of that, do you think it's sexist to nowadays for a mother to you know how they say the saying goes, a way to a man's heart is a stomach, right?
For sure.
So do you think a mother telling her daughter, listen, come here and teach like this. I'm gonna show you. This how you when you get older and you get a husband. This how you keep her. Do you think there's something wrong with her saying that, or she shouldn't have? Or do you think a woman shouldn't have to cook for a man?
I don't think. I think if her, I think her mother, if she's saying that in a sense that, you know what I mean, it's good to be able to cook for your partner. I believe it's right for her. I think it's okay for her to say that, but not limit her daughter to that. You get what I'm saying? I think she needs to give her that, but also let her know that, like, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He should be able to reciprocate. Whether it's not cooking, he should be able to do something back for you. You shouldn't be in a situation where you feel like you're, you know what I'm saying, you're always the servant to somebody else. It should be even playing field. However, it's never wrong for you to be in a relationship, healthy relationship, if you want to cook for him and he wants to cook for you, or even if you're the main cook in the crib. Like right now in my situation, you know what I'm saying, I cook a lot because I like to, you know what I mean? But that don't mean, you know what I'm saying? I think
You know what, Trav? I agree with what you said because I like a female that could cook. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No.
I like a female that can cook, but I also like to cook as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't mind this is me. Not speaking for no one. How I feel is I want a female that could cook. So we can cook for each other. I want you to cook, and I'll be like, "Dad, baby, this is good." I want to do the same. You say the same to me. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the one just cooking for you every night and then cooking for the kids and all that.
That's a fact.
I want us to both back and forth. But that's just me.
No,
that's just me. So I feel like we need more mothers. I think that's a lost cause. Mothers actually teaching their daughters how to cook, bringing them in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And no offense to nobody, a lot of these young ladies don't know how to do that thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's so. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question.
While
we talking about cooking,
you don't want no problems, Trav. We've been through this. We've been down this road a long time.
We already know you can't fuck.
We've been down this road, and you don't want no problems.
I showed you the shish kebabs earlier. You wasn't ready for them. Like I do the grill thing. Nate in here too. You already told Nate my ribs was on time. Like, stop fronting. But who you think cooks better? No racist shit. Just asking a question. Who do you think cooks better, or is there one that's better? A black girl or a white girl?
Well,
why you even say that? Black or white girl? Who cooks better?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? But I'm gonna say this:
a woman. I said woman, black or white.
White women.
It's a fun question.
White women, they are good at what they're good at, right? So I can't sit here and act like they're not good at it. I like food, so I'm everywhere with it. You know what I mean? You don't know nothing about food, cooking. But I do. You know what I'm saying? I like different cultural foods and all that stuff. Like if you want some authentic Italian food,
mm-hmm.
you know, it's gonna be because the black people they go buy their sauce from the store, ragu, prego,
mm-hmm.
right?
Not all.
I know white people, they get mad. They do not play that. They gonna make that thing from scratch, buddy. They made it from scratch, and you know, and you actually taste the flavor of the food better when you do it like that. But you gotta be able to appreciate that. So I think it's more of a cultural preference, honestly.
Or taste, or is your taste buds grown enough?
I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I feel black women cook better, but you know what white women got that on black women?
Bacon.
They can bake. They can bake a lot better than they can. What? I'm going with the white women all day on that.
Bacon? Pastry?
I'm going with the white women all day on that.
The pastry game?
The pastry, nigga, what? Anything you want. Anything.
Not anything. They can't make no pineapple upside down like my aunt.
Try it. They do that bacon thing, man. You'd be surprised.
Nah, I don't got a sweet tooth like that. I'm more of a savory food. Was it savory? I don't even know that word. Somebody tell me what that word is. Food type of person. That's a fact. I'm gonna have to go with the, you know what I'm saying, Afro-Americano. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Nate said it's false, Nate, what's false? Holla at me. And the answer is yes to you. Can daughters and fathers teach daughters how to cook? Yes, they can.
Yeah, I think they should too.
That's a fact. But my son already, when I'm doing the dishes, my son doing the dishes. Like my son see both of us doing stuff, so he understand it ain't just
basically the whole purpose of that conversation is to all the parents, please teach your kids how to do chores and things in life early in life. Don't do everything for them.
Accountability.
Cause I be around a lot of parents that do that, and you know I don't want to teach nobody how to parent because I don't have no kids, but you see the problem. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to understand is when they get older, because they're not gonna know what to do because you don't do everything for them.
Mm-hmm.
I told one of my friends that I was having trouble. I said, listen, a single mother at the time. I told her, I said, listen, you gotta have them do it. I said, listen, when Daisy May brought me still downstairs to the laundry room.
Taught us how to put the detergent in.
As soon as we were able to reach the knob, she showed us how to do that thing a couple times. Right. That was it. You wash your own clothes. Same thing with the dishes. Same thing with cooking. So us how to do easy things like make eggs, noodles on the stove, shit that we can make easily.
Nate.
Early, as soon as we can reach the stove, she taught us.
That's a fact. I agree with you, Nate. Nate said women of all cultures can cook. That's a fact. They just got their different specialties. Sometimes they're good at everything. You never know. But they ain't doing that no more. He said they not doing what no more? Cooking? Learning how to cook? To me, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a valuable life skill for all sex to have. Jit, what up? So listen, trying to figure this out. If there's any females on here, answer this question. And if you are a female, tag more females because I need this question answered. Why is it when we get ready to go out as men, or we say, yo, I'm going to my boy crib, they think we having 4 strippers on a pole, DJ Khaled and DJ Envy going at each other in the house, 5 Madden tournaments, you know what I'm saying, and drinks and girls galore and all that. Like, why they bug out when it really? And the crazy thing is, it just ends up being the fellas and all that arguing. You want me to answer that? And all that yelling and screaming for what? And then we on quarantine, so you got to give us at least a little bit of you know what I'm saying, a little space that we could possibly get.
Reset.
You know what I mean? But Nate, that ain't old school. It's only old school for the ones who don't want to implement. Chores is chores, man.
Yeah, chores are chores. That ain't old school.
And I'm letting you know right now, I can't wait for my son is about a couple months away from the remote being right at my feet and me calling him downstairs to come get it for me.
That's your right, try to do that.
That's my right. It is my right, you know what I'm saying, to get that boy up in there. My dad did it to me. My dad will call me all the way downstairs talking about some come get the remote. It's 2 feet away from me.
What? Nigga, my dad's to come outside. We be all at the neighbor house around the corner and yell everybody's name. He would get up the chair. They come to the door, yell everybody's name. Everybody come out. He'll be back sitting down and find the remote. What? Are you kidding me, Jack?
You had to deal with that. That boy, listen, Lit, you was the only one that had mandatory sentencing as a kid.
Jack, listen, I live it.
Mandatory sentencing. All I'm saying is you would automatically get 2 weeks. No if You was doing your bid, buddy, all 2 weeks of it too. And don't do nothing in between it, because guess what you was getting? Another 2 weeks. Man, I almost ain't see you for a summer one round.
That's 8th grade summer. I tell people that all the time. I missed the whole summer of my life. I lived a hard and cold life, man. One day I write a book about it, be #1 seller. I promise you that. When I tell people about my life that they don't know, it'll be #1 seller. But listen, Kayla just answered that question for you.
I see her down there, but she ain't answer it. She answered it for her. I want to know in general, like, what is going through some of y'all minds at that time?
Trav, remember that word I said earlier?
What word?
Delusional.
I ain't saying it. You said it, nigga.
You said that's what they imagining.
They delusional.
When you imagine your friend do it, you know what you be doing? You just chill. You know why they act like that, Trav? You know why? Because you're having fun without them. And they feel it. And it's driving them crazy. You hear me? It's driving them insane that they're home and you with your friends and you're having fun. You're happy. They're home.
And when they go out, I don't be bothering them. Go ahead.
They have to listen. They have to bring you. Listen, them fucking your night up because they're not gonna stop till they get you in a little argument, right? Now you're not worried about what you do. Now they done fucked your fun up. Now, mission accomplished.
That's it. They don't even want you to come home, really. They just want you not to be having fun. Shit is bugged out. But look, what was your top? While we was on the subject of you getting mandatory sentencing when you was younger. Guilty by association. Hold on. You can't sit. There's no way you can sit here say honestly guilty by association. Some of their mans ain't shit. So if they mans ain't shit, that ain't gonna make your man be ain't shit unless he was ain't shit already.
That's a fact, man. Y'all can't do that.
You can't
y'all can't be doing that, man. Because some of y'all female friends ain't shit.
You can't blame the best friend for y'all
and you know it. Some of y'all female friends ain't shit, and you know it.
That's a fact. And y'all there all the time.
And we know it too.
Big fact. We
gotta trust y'all to be around them.
But you talking about, oh, it's your man. You gonna give me hell because my man's be out here? If he out here doing it, don't mean I am. Unless you think I'm easily influenced in some way, shape, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? Lit, this beard is crazy. I'm happy Nate in here because that boy, oh, I don't know.
Nate, I don't even want Nate. If I took this do-rag off,
I don't know if I want it. I don't know if when I see Nate, I want to fight him because of this. I really want to fight the Rona. It ain't his fault. I bet y'all saying I know he want to be in the shop.
Damn. I know one thing, Trav. Yeah, when this shit get over with, you hear me? When this shit get over with, Nate gonna make 50,000 in 1 week.
Ooh, early. What?
50,000
in 1 week. It's gonna be a place
in a week.
Be a place where you get a trim, and get
right around going to
get you some trim.
Y'all making it.
He says, Terry.
He making it. He still go. All you gotta do is call him.
So Lit, what's your while you talk about your mandatory sentencing, what's one of your worst whoopings you got? What was the funniest thing you got a whooping for?
I'm telling you the funniest way how I got out of a whooping. I might have been about 5, 6. But I did something, Trav. I can't remember what I did, right? Mm-hmm. But it was my bedtime, right? Everybody else still was up. Okay? So I had to come back downstairs when we lived on Rockhead. Yeah. So back in the day, usually I used to get whoopers on your hand. You have to stick your hand out. Yeah. Get hit in the belt.
Yeah.
Right? So, do you imagine if my parents I'm at
nothing to even talk about. They'd be gone.
Yo, my dad didn't put that nigga underneath the jail. If he lived these days.
Gone. Would have been out of here, buddy.
Anyway, so I did so I had to come back downstairs, right? Uh-huh. So I already knew I was trouble. So you know how you used to start the crying already when you know he's about to get a whooping? Yeah. You start crying already because you already know you about to get a whooping. So I already started crying, right? Mm-hmm. So my master manipulating skills started back then.
That's what you do.
So My dad and them sitting in the couch, Lou Jack, Uncle D, still, Lou Jack, Uncle D, still upstairs sleep too. And James, they was sitting on the floor. They was still watching TV. Yeah. And my dad said, stick your hand out. He got his belt. So I straightened my hand. I said, but Dad, this the hand I write with. So he said, he looked at my mom. My mom and him, they start laughing. Yeah. She said, stick your other hand out. I said, but Dad, this the hand I go pee with. They started dying. They said, boy, go upstairs.
When you got out of the whooping?
Got out of it.
So listen, I was at the Easter tournament, and I go to the concession stand. My dad must have been reffing or something, but this is when the Easter tournament was popping. Yeah. So I go over to the concession stand, and I've been there a long time. You know what I'm saying? My family was always up in there. So I go over there. I'm like, yo, can I get a candy bar? They're like, all right. So they go get the candy bar. They come back. They're like, okay, Trav, where your money at? I'm like, I ain't got no money. He was like, well, where's your dad? I said, my dad's broke. So I get in the car. My pops ride with me. Yo, how was the game? Da-da-da, this and the third. I'm like, yo, Dad, that was crazy. You see this dunk? This and the third. He's like, all right, when you get home, Trav, you're going to get in the shower, get ready for bed. I said, all right, Dad, thanks. I had fun today, da-da-da, whatever. So I go get in the shower. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'm like, yeah, we good, whatever. Hop out the shower. That boy waiting for me. I'm like, what happened? Started talking to me. Don't you ever tell nobody I'm broke again. What is wrong with you? I was still wet, Lit. I was
tagging your ass.
I was still wet.
You felt every one of them things.
I was still wet, bro. You know what I'm saying? I said, dang, dog. What you got to, you know what I'm saying? That's how they, but at the same time, that's how they was raised. You know what I mean? You can't knock them for that.
Yeah.
He ain't never wild. He ain't never wild out. And everything I got ass with before, I pretty much learned from. So.
Oh, you always learn. Oh,
that's a fact.
I remember a story. I tell people this all the time. I think I was in first grade or kindergarten, one and two. That's how crazy my memory is about this ass, right? But I remember this lesson. No, seriously, I remember this lesson. It stuck with me my whole life, though, Chad. Yeah. That's what I asked for them to do to you. That's why I vote to bring them back. But anyway, I was home with my dad at the time. My mom had went to work. My dad was home. It was just me and my dad. And everybody else was in school, I remember. And, you know, I was with a lot of guys in it. So I always thought tough was being cool. You know what I'm saying? That was just, you know, the main way. So I made a lie up to my dad at the time. So my dad said, Dad, I beat this kid up in school. And my dad was like, why you beat him up? I said, I said, because he's a punk. I said, because he's a punk. I don't like him. I basically had no reason to beat him up, right? Mm-hmm. My dad was in the bathroom. I was talking to him through the door. So when he got out of the door, he gave me a whooping. Mm-hmm. I didn't know what a whooping for. And he whooped me. He told me. He said, don't ever be a bully in life. He said, the goal in life is to make as many friends as you possibly can. Mm-hmm. He said, don't ever be a bully. Don't ever pick on somebody because you can just do that.
That's a fact. But it also means don't go at nobody that don't want no smoke. You don't get points for that. You know what I mean?
All that, Trav. But that's what I'm saying. But that and like I said, maybe he didn't have to whoop me. He could have just told me that.
But you remembered it.
But I remember that. It stuck with me the rest of my whole life.
Forgot it.
I never forgot it.
And you always thought about it before something happened. You know what, what up, man? What you want to do, man? You want to save this battle for tomorrow afternoon, or you want what's up?
What's on the list?
That's about it, big dog. We chilling.
All right, well, let's do. If we're gonna go back in, we gotta do it like and right.
What?
I said, if we're gonna do tomorrow afternoon, then let's do it like mid-morning, like do it like do it like
4 o'clock,
like 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. right, I'm with that.
But hold up, your brother Dig just walked in here.
Here he go. Now you want to walk in here.
Hey, yo, cuz, we live. Say what up to the people. We on Facebook. Yeah, they could, nah, we just me and Trav. You can call it on Facebook now.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
here, what up?
It's good, God.
Shit, this nigga Lit asked me a wild, I'm curious question earlier.
Hey, yo, so what we gonna do is, right, we about to go do it on the other app, on the bingo, or the, what's that shit called?
Yeah, I heard you.
Bing? So when you get off of here, write a post telling people to download that app, and we about to go in. We can hit Dot. We got Mitch, me, and you. We can do a little something on there real fast for the people.
All right, let's see what's up. Holla at y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, y'all. Tune in tomorrow afternoon.
We out.